Hi, my name is Brandon Ortega of the SUNY Potsdam Biology Department. I'm here to show off our light microscope, the Olympus CH2. First, let's start off with the base, which holds the power switch, and the light controls, and the arm, which is how you're supposed to hold the microscope, along with the base. Here we have the stage, and we have the mechanical stage controls here. The bottom controls the horizontal position of the slide, while the top controls the vertical, and you can use these mechanical stage controls to center your slide. Here we have the coarse focus, which we can use to lower the stage or raise it, and the fine focus, which can do similarly, but at a smaller range. And here we have the oculars, which are at 10x magnification each. Here we have the diopter ring, which we're going to set to 0. Here we have the diopter adjustment, which you can push or pull to adjust the interpupillary distance. And you're going to want to adjust this so that you can see one complete image. You can use these numbers to mark your interpupillary distance. Here we have the condenser, which condenses light and focuses it on the specimen. We can move it down and up. Here we have the iris diaphragm lever, which controls the amount of light that comes through the condenser, and we can make it all the way open by moving it to the left, or shut it all the way closed by moving it all the way to the right. Here we have the turret head, which holds the 4 objective lenses, starting at 4x in red, 10x in yellow, 40x in blue, and 100x in white. Now you want to start off the lowest possible objective when looking through any specimen, so we're going to start off at 4x. And if you want to calculate your total magnification, you would first multiply your objective lens, which is 4x, times your ocular lens, which is at 10x right now, to get your total magnification of 40x. This is how you adjust your microscope to focus it. The first thing you want to do is set your objective lens to the lowest possible objective, which in this case would be 4x. So we're just going to turn the turret head and let it click into place at 4x. And then the next thing we're going to do is lower our stage all the way so we can load our specimen, image side facing up. So we're going to use the stage clips to secure this, then use the stage controls to center it. The next thing we're going to do is, without looking through the oculars, we're going to make sure it's raised all the way up so we don't hit our image, or we don't hit our slide. And then we're going to adjust the interpupillary distance by adjusting the diopter adjustments. So I'm just going to make sure these are adjusted so I'm only seeing one image, and I am. So now that that's done, we're going to actually focus our microscope. And to do that, I like to use an index card, which can help in this matter. I'm going to, while looking through both eyes, through the oculars, I'm going to block my left eye, and while looking through my right, I'm going to lower the coarse focus slowly until the image comes into focus in my right eye. And it is in focus. Now I'm going to do the same, but with the fine focus, while still keeping both eyes open. So I'm just going to... Now I'm going to do the same with my left eye with the fine focus. Now looking through both eyes, I can see my image is in focus. Now we can adjust the condenser and diaphragm to control your lighting. And what we want to do first is close the diaphragm all the way. And then we're going to lower the condenser all the way. And now while looking through on your focus slide, we're going to raise the condenser slowly until we see a pebbly-like image in the slide. And as soon as you see that pebbly-like image, you're going to want to increase it or raise the condenser just a little bit till it disappears and the light remains constant. And at that point, you're going to want to open the iris diaphragm lever to about 1/8 the way to have more lighting. And at this point you should have good lighting for your slide at the lowest power, which is 4x in this case. And if you want to increase your objective lenses to, let's say, 10, you could just move the turret without touching the condenser, and simply just increase the diaphragm to allow more light in. And those are the only things you need to do aside from refocusing using the fine focus only. You don't need to touch the coarse focus anymore, because touching this could allow for the slide to be broken. Now if you want to clean your slide lenses, if you think your image looks a bit dirty or dusty, here's some advice. Never want to use Kim wipes. These will scratch your lenses, so don't use them. They look a lot similar to the things you're supposed to use, lens paper. But yes, do not use Kim wipes, use lens paper. And you can use cleaning solution with acetone, is what I use. And you can just spray the cleaning solution onto the lens paper and wipe down your surfaces in a circular motion to try to get rid of any dirt. Here I'm cleaning the lamp, and here I'm cleaning the condenser lens. And if you desire, you can use cotton-tipped applicators to clean the lenses, also by using cleaning solution. So here I'm cleaning the ocular lenses simply by going in a circular motion to both the lenses. I can do the same with the objective lenses. I want to make sure there's no streaks, so if I see any streaking, I'll try to use a dry cotton-tipped applicator and wipe it off a bit. And simply by looking through, I can see if I have any streaks, and it appears not, so it looks like it's been sufficiently cleaned.